Alright, I'm here. Hello, how's it going, Kat? Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that aesthetic is broken, and I'm guessing a couple other things are also broken. I don't know why. I checked it. It looks operational. Oh well. How's it going? So extra bonus stream tonight. I was graciously given a review copy of Sunsoft is Back Retro Game Selection. So I would love to check it out with you guys. Feeling better a little, at least I hope. A little. I think I'm past the worst of it. I'm still a little coldish, but I've got some tea. So tea will carry me through. Happy Friday, everybody. Friday night stream is always fun. So this game is a it's a retro game compilation of Sunsoft titles, obviously, as the name implies, but they're all Famicom games. None of them were ever localized for the NES, so this is the first official localization of these three games. There's 3 games on it. Let's see the names of them. Let me get the names correct. There's Firework Thrower Kentaro's 53 Stations of the Tokaido. That's the first one. There's The Wing of Medulla, and there's Ripple Island. And there's a, like, it seems like what they were going for here is to give like a real, like a little bit of everything in this collection. So the first one with the really long name, let me see if I can commit it to memory. Firework Thrower Kentaro's 53 Stations of the Tokaido. I'm just gonna call it Firework Thrower. That one is like a very it seems arcadey action game. Wings of Medulla is like it's also like a side-scrolling action game, but a little bit RPG-ish. I don't know if there's like actual RPG elements built in. It's like very light RPG elements, if I am interpreting it correctly. And then the last one, Ripple Island, is like point-and-click adventure. Artificer Nemo, hello, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, Ripple Island is like visual novel, point-and-click adventure kind of style. So there's a little bit of everything, and we'll play a little bit of each one. That's the plan. So, shall we get started? Hope everyone's having a great night, a great weekend so far. It's the very start of the weekend. I'm very happy that it's the weekend. Let's ride. Well said. All right, let's switch to the game audio. Let me know if it's too quiet. It's like this menu music I think is supposed to be a little quiet. Let's see if it like gets louder when I press a button. Oh, I gotta reconnect my controller. Okay, so there's this very fun menu where you can look at these 3 models of the Famicom carts and like spin them around and see the labels in like very high res. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out how to make it not upside down. So I'm looking at the copyright date on Firework Thrower Kentaro's 53 Stations of the Tokaido, 1986. Look, you can even see the PCB connectors on the cartridge. It's very fun. So cool? I think so. Here's Ripple Island. Ripple Island has some really cool artwork, right? Look at that. I think it's pretty rad. Like all Famicom games have all such like different stuff on them. Like obviously these 3, the cartridge shells are the same because they're all Sunsoft, but like different publishers manufactured their own cartridges and they made the shells like whatever they wanted. Here's Wings of Medulla. This one is the most interesting to me. This is the one that I'm most excited to play. Let's see what's on the back of this one. See, the backs are different on all of them. There's a different format on the backs of all of them. But the shells are all the same, right? Oh no, the shells are different. Look, this one doesn't have the Sunsoft logo embedded on it. Isn't that interesting? Like, Famicom games are so interesting. There's like slightly different colors too. These, like Wings of Medulla and Firework Thrower Kentaro, they've got the same color, it looks like, but Ripple Island is a slightly different colored plastic. We should call the number on the back. I don't think it's gonna work. Which number? Oh, right there. Tell. It's the tell number. Is there enough digits there? No. You need the country code, which I guess is Japan. So, it would work. Oh, did the music just change? No, it just looped back. Okay, what else can we do here? Options. Language. I'm gonna play in English. Credits. We don't really need to look at the credits. We've got a nice little loading screen with the pixel art, though. Oh, the credits are kind of nice looking. Isn't that fun? Alright, how do I skip it, though? How do we go back? Alright, it's loading. By the way, I'm playing the Switch version. I'm playing this on the Switch tonight. It's also on... It's on every platform, I believe. Okay, what do you guys want to start with? Does anybody... Is there any of these 3 games that anyone in chat right now really wants to see? I'm kind of tempted to start with Firework Thrower Kentaro's 53 Stations of the Takkaido. Sword one? Okay. This one, I'm guessing this is the sword one. Wing of Medulla. Let's start with Wing of Medulla. Okay, the menu stuff is a little bit cut off. The bull guy is wild. I agree. So it's a little bit cut off because I've got my, my overlay set up for 4x3, which is what we're gonna play when we get into the game. But you guys can see most of what the menu looks like. Oh, sick! It's Zelda 2. It's got some Zelda 2-ness to it. Yeah. A dark time lurks. Daltos, a vicious fiend from a rival clan, is using the Wings of Medulla's powers to summon an army of monsters and plans to conquer the land. It is your duty as the last magic wielder of your clan to take back the powerful artifact and seal it again. Optimus, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. I think I'm going to try turning my light up just a little bit. I think that's better. It's a little too dark, maybe. How's it going, Optimus? Optimus, do you know about this release? What is Sunsoft is back? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's a recent, just came out. It came out on like September 6th, I think. A retro compilation of Sunsoft games from the Famicom. They're localized into English for the first time ever with this collection. There's 3 games on it. The first one that we're checking out is The Wing of Medulla, released on December 18th, 1986. Let's look at the gallery before we start. There's some artwork. The artwork for Famicom games is usually awesome. The artwork for this one is really cool. It's basically just concept art here. It's cool, yeah. I think it's very cool. So I got a review copy for this game, so we're checking it out. Am I sick? Yeah, a little bit. I was sick last night too. I feel a little better tonight than last night. But yeah, my nose is a little stuffy. My voice is a little hoarse, but I'm hanging in there. I've got video games to cure me. Your son is sick too, poor little guy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope he gets better real soon. Look, it's a 2-headed Gleeok that we get to fight, probably. I wonder if these are all supposed to be the same character. Probably, right? Got some black and white art, some line work. Alright, cool concept art. Oh, I do have to, like, blow my nose real quick. Hold on a second. Also, fix that. Okay. Let's play. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The Wing of Medulla, 1986, Sunsoft, Sun Electronics Corp. How is the game audio? Is it? It looks like maybe it's loud. I'm gonna try lowering it a little bit. You guys let me know if it's too loud. You're taking your advice and dumbing down your stream, going from 4 cams to either 2 or 3. A ton of cams. Now it's too low. Okay, thank you, Kat. Gaming audio sounded fine to you. Okay, it was right about here. It was fine before you lowered it. Okay. Well, hold on a second. Here we go. It should go. That should be exactly where it was. Alright, thanks for letting me know. Okay. Oh, that screen went by too fast to read. You also have 2 Stream Decks. You probably need to get rid of one of them. You're not planning to use 2, are you? Oh, I accidentally pressed the rewind button. Okay, I'm getting used to the controls. I'm figuring out what button is what. Oh, the jumping is weird. The jumping is kind of like, if you're moving at all, you'll move the same amount. And you can't change direction while jumping. Okay, also there's numbers on the top and bottom. Don't know what they mean. There's a frog jumping everywhere. Is he a frog? Okay, let's try going down here. That backdrop, Chef's Kiss, I'll have to take a closer look at it. Okay, I got some boots. Also, I wonder if I can change the controls. I sure can. Actually, is this a place to change them, or is this just a place for me to see what they are? Oh, this is just for me to see what they are. Okay. I guess I can't change them? Get out of here, frog. He takes a lot of hits. Whatever that is, they take a ton of hits to kill. Jeez, yeah. Ugh. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to the control setup here. When I'm playing NES games, I'm using my 8-bit Do controller here. When I play NES games, I really like to make it so that Y is the action button and B is the jump button. So I'd basically translate A to B and B to Y. But I didn't have that. It doesn't look like I have an option. Oh, I just made the enemies despawn. Is it my health at the top? Is that number going down when I get hit? I wonder if there's the game manual. Also, let me look in the oh yeah, what's this? Oh, here's the game manual. I think the game manual has not been translated though. The actual games, like text in the games themselves, are translated, but the manual is not. Here's how to play. Can anybody read it? Bottom might be your max life, or maybe the boss life of the stage. Wingman, what's up? On the GG on the Golgo last night, man. Watched the YouTube vid this afternoon. That was a close win. 9 health. Yeah, Wingman. Thank you. I hope you're having a great night. Thanks for joining us. I see English? What do you mean? You mean where it says how to play? Oh, well, here's some English for the names of items. Flame sword, magic bomb, round ball, shield ball, smasher, flash. Okay, this is showing us what the items do. All right. Wow, look at that one in the middle. That looks powerful. Here's our enemies. Characters. Oh, there's gonna be Medusa. Look at that Medusa. Oh, that must be the last boss right there. Place for notes, I think. Or maybe for writing down your high score. Not sure. Alright, I'm probably almost dead. I'm probably one hit away from death. Let's see if I can get these guys to, like, leave me alone. I died right at the end! I'm guessing that was the end. Got right there. Okay, I have a sword. I kept my sword. Do I need to go back in here? Can I get more swords? Can I get anything else? Oh, I can get boots again. The sword stayed in my inventory, but the boots did not, it looked like. What's up with that? Local divorced dad, welcome. How's it going? Thank you for joining us tonight. All the swords. I hope that I can get all the swords. I hope I can get, like, the flame sword, or whatever it was that we just saw in the manual that, like, makes me very powerful. At least looks very powerful. Go down. Thank you. Oh yeah, I did get another sword. Look at that. Good, bruh. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, we're just running. Where's my jump? Okay. I figure out how to jump over them. Also, was there something over here? Oh, we found a dungeon. Egg? I hit the egg. And the music got softer. Is this the round ball? We found an egg. Bought some zebra cakes the other day and thought you bought the larger value pack, which would have given you more zebra cakes. I was wrong. They are giant zebra cakes, and there are only 6 of them. Not complaining, as I mean a larger dessert is always a plus. Alright, Wingman, well now you know. Now you know you can get giant zebra cakes. Thank you for the eggs, everyone. So I am seeing, definitely seeing some shimmering on this, like the stuff in the background, those columns in the background. It like shows up on my TV, and it also looks like it shows up on the capture. Dave Goggins is upset. Who's Dave Goggins? Very familiar sounding name, but not ringing any bells. Sorry if I'm supposed to know. Is this the end? Look at that. I got to the very end. Stage 2. I wonder how many stages. There's a Metroid. Metroid coming for me. Another Metroid. I already have not a lot of health. Oh, I'm dead. You think he's some inspirational / motivational speaker? Okay. That's a Metroid? You thought that was a Samus. You could be right. Do we get to keep going, or do we have to? Oh, we have to start again. Okay. If we die at all, it's start over. But I kept the sword. What happens if I just like rush through? I guess I can't jump over the. Because I can't jump over that. I wonder if it's worth going in this one, because I already have a sword. Let's try to figure out when the 1000 on the bottom changes. Maybe I'll level up. What does pausing do? It shows me that I have a sword. Select. Oops. Start facing the wrong way. Start and select. Oh, select is making noise here. Maybe if I get more items, I can choose from them. Here's the egg. It sure seems like destroying that egg was a big deal. Still don't have anything that I can actually select. So I wonder if any of you guys have ever heard of any of these games before. All three of them, this is definitely my first time hearing about them on this collection. Love this color palette. This game has it all. Sweet music, awesome color palette, eggs. That's true. It does have all those things. Alright, the Metroid is dangerous. How am I supposed to deal with this Metroid? Clock, hello, Joey. It's great to see you. Here, let me pause and say... Raiders, welcome. Joey, thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys up to? TikTok, we brought the clocks. I see we're streaming retro. Joey Raiders, I'm Space Robot Arm. I stream retro games of all genres. We try to present classic games authentically, usually on original hardware. Tonight we're doing something a little different. Tonight we're checking out the Sunsoft is Back retro game selection. This is a compilation that just came out featuring a selection of three Famicom Sunsoft games that never got localized to the NES, and it's kind of like a smattering of different like different genres. They're kind of trying to put a little bit of everything in here. You were playing Galarians and attempting to speedrun it. It went poorly. I've never played Galarians, but I would really love to play Galarians someday. That is a game that's definitely on my list. Well, thank you again so much for the raid. And if you got to raid and run to, eat some food or get some sleep, please go do those things. But if you can hang out, we'd love to have you. Oh yeah, and this is I was given a review copy of this game. That's our main reason for checking these out tonight. But this is the kind of thing that I'm always very excited to see get released. Okay, we just got game over. The game that we're playing right now is called The Wing of Medulla, and it seems pretty difficult so far, I'm gonna say, because you only get one shot basically. We haven't gotten to any kind of checkpoint. Hey, every time we die, it's back to the beginning. Let me catch up. Hwami, hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. Great to see you. Galarians is really neat, but it is just an okay game. I adore the vibes it gives, though. Yeah, it's like, a quintessential B-tier Resident Evil clone. I love that. I want to play all of the games like that. Entertainment Sensei, hello, how's it going? Great to see you. Thanks for joining us. You can't take your Bubsy lesson. Bubsy lesson is broken today, and so is Aesthetic. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with them. They look like they should be working, but they weren't working. So instead of causing people the disappointment of paying their channel points and then not getting the result, I just took it away. Ooh, I found a potion. Did that heal me? Did anybody notice? The number at the top of the screen is my health. Sorry I didn't return last time you fell asleep. Oh, no worries, Sensei. I hope you had some good sleep. Oh, that crystal ball healed me. Interesting. What system is this on? I'm playing this on the Switch. But it's originally a Famicom game, which was never localized until this collection. This is the Sunsoft is Back retro game selection, and the compilation is on every platform, I'm pretty sure. Don't want to miss out. Bubsy was awarded Most Hype for a Character of 1993 by EGM. Bubsy also won GameFan's Best New Character Award for 1993. Look at that! Artificer Nemo is introducing new Bubsy lessons. Now that is something. It's like peak 90s vibes with the bad voice acting and everything. You're attempting to do world record, Galarians. You're attempting to do world record. Wow. You got a long way to go though. How do you like the collection so far? It's very cool. I'm really happy to see some like completely unknown, at least in the West, games get like a release like this. Sorry, my tea is making a weird noise. Is there something in my mug? It sounds like there's ice rattling around in this mug, but there's definitely no ice in it. Well, it doesn't seem like something fell into it. That was weird. Maybe I was just hallucinating. New Bubsy lore. The plot thickens. You still don't get the credit. That's true. But, you know, it's just like real life. Bubsy deserves that title, stupid Bobcat. Yeah, it seems like our Bubsy fan club is not really present tonight. But sometimes the Bubsy fan club comes and takes over my stream and has their chapter meetings here. Nope, there's only 3 Galarian speedruns, so you can at least top 5. Amazing, Joey. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you to be number 1. Okay, these purple Metroids are a problem. I think I need to just run from it. Look, this is successful. I'm having success just running from it. No, you went the wrong way. They do so much damage. This is as far as I've gotten every time. It was just to the purple Metroid. Yeah, in the collection here, there's some cool concept art. There's the manual for the games that, but the manuals haven't been localized. The manuals are just like scans of the Japanese manuals. So we weren't really able to glean anything about how to play. This is, I will say this is definitely like a product made for the Japanese market, and I think the localization is kind of like, I would say it feels like the localization is secondary, but I'm glad that we got it still. It's really like the thing that I want to see more of for like I'll say like commercial game preservation. Right? Like it's these like curated collections, because like you could look at the list of all Famicom ROMs ever and there are so many. How are you going to choose what to play? How are you going to know what to play if you're just looking at a list of titles of Japanese games? But stuff like this can introduce audiences to games that they didn't have back in the day. So I think it's pretty cool. I have 2 swords and boots now. Wait, that's normally what we have, right? I guess every time I get a sword, maybe it makes me stronger. Alright, we're gonna try to outrun the Metroid. Got it. Okay, this is new personal best. More boots. Do they make me faster or do they make me jump higher? I wonder. I like that little thing with the eyeball. Alright, new territory? Maybe? 2 Metroids! Egg! Oh my lord. What am I supposed to do? I'm getting swarmed by Metroids! Yeah, like I adore the big collections that really bring together a ton of titles to new players. It's awesome for preservation. It is very cool. And, you know, there's very high quality scans of the manuals. Thank you for the egg, Cat. Alright, well we made it a little farther. I should try to take less damage, I think. I think that should be a goal. I'm pretty sure the boots make me faster. They don't make me jump higher. Did I tell you I finished Stranger Things Season 1? No, you didn't. Is that your first time ever watching it? Stranger Things is one of my favorite shows of all time. Stranger Things is amazing. Yeah, how did you like it? I think it's incredible, especially Season 1. Legendary Magic Knight or Egg plus Metroid? Who wins? Well, you just found out. Alright, would love to stick around, but going to start heading to bed here. Have a great rest of the stream, John. Good catching you. Thank you, Joey. Thank you again so much for the raid. You have a great rest of the night yourself. Get some good rest, and I hope to see you again real soon. Stranger Things is great. Yeah, Stranger Things was like a dream show for me. It's like, you know, at the time that it came out, I said, I called it like a mix of Super 8 and Silent Hill, and there were some other pieces in there, I think. But yeah, I love it so much. It was really good, was very enticed, kept you on the edge of your seat. Are you gonna watch the rest of the seasons? Basically, every season of Stranger Things is like an 8-hour-long movie. That's what makes it so cool. Like, everything is self-contained. Absolutely awesome. And the at least seasons 2 and 3, I guess 4 also, but like 4 to a lesser extent, but seasons 1, 2, and 3 are all very different from each other, and they really feel like a trilogy of movies. I have some issues with season 4, but you know, I'll leave it for later since you haven't seen it, and also don't necessarily want to spoil anything for anyone else. Mediterranean, how's it going? Ever since you quit anime, you've been looking for new stuff. What made you quit anime? Mediterranean, thanks for joining us. I hope you're having a great night. Didn't we see an egg over there before? Oh, waterfall? We're falling. Oh my god, so many purple Metroids! No! Jeez. Excuse me, I had to blow my nose. Oh, you know what? We do have a rewind feature. I wonder if we should try using it just to like see more of the game. Okay, something that I want to ask you guys. The background for this level, I'm just noticing it. Those are clouds in the sky, right? because one time I looked at those and I thought that they were supposed to be birds, but they were stationary birds. Don't know how to explain, but anime, especially nowadays, felt like a cult/drug. Okay, I can see that. I mean, I have not really watched like any. I've not like followed anime, but I can see. I know that there are some people that like, you know, they'll watch like every single new show, and that I can see how that could become like what you're saying. Oh. Potion? What did it do for me? Part of the reason why you changed the word anime to entertainment. Gotcha. I suppose it can be. Just enjoy a good story though, and never binge. Yeah, I mean that's how I approach as well. Don't get me wrong, still love 5 anime that you'll never let go. What are the 5, if you don't mind sharing? Thank you for the lurk, Kwame. See, if that lurk command works, then aesthetic and Bubsy lesson should have also worked, but they didn't. I don't get it. Something's broken. What Sunsoft games do you guys identify with? Like, what are some Sunsoft games that you guys remember fondly? Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, Big O, Outlaw Star, and Cowboy Bebop. Can you guess? You guessed 3 out of the 5, Mediterranean? Batman the video game. That's what I always think of when I think of Sunsoft also. Okay, that's like a safe spot. If I fight on one of these little platforms, I can take out the purple Metroid. You would not have guessed Big O, but damn, it's good. I don't think I've ever heard of Big O, actually. My favorite animes tend to be like 80s anime and early 90s, I guess. Early 2000s Toonami was goated. That's definitely a time that I remember as well. I remember the like an insane amount of hype for the like Gohan versus Cell fight. I think we knew like what episode was the conclusion of that fight, and yeah, I remember like sitting at my friend's house, being super hyped to watch that. That's like a good childhood anime memory of mine. Gohan versus Cell and Goku versus Vegeta were your favorite fights? So I jumped onto Dragon Ball in the middle of on Toonami when it was in the middle of the Frieza saga. So I had missed out on the Saiyan saga, but a couple years ago I watched like the entirety of Dragon Ball Z with my family. It was a great time. So I've seen all of Dragon Ball Z now. Sunsoft also did Blaster Master. Knew they sounded familiar. Oh, I didn't know they did Blaster Master. The other one that I think of is Gimmick, which apparently just got a sequel. There's like a modern Gimmick 2. The original Gimmick never came out in the US. It was only in Japan and Europe. But that's one that people talk about a lot. And clearly one that's survived. Gundam Wing, Escaflowne, Dragon Ball Z, SAO, High School of the Dead, RIP. So I know Gundam Wing from Toonami days. I don't know what SAO is. High School of the Dead is something that I tried watching once because I thought it sounded cool, but then it was like way too fan servicey, we'll say. Escaflowne, thank you. Oh yeah, I've never heard of that one. It reminds me of Flonase, which is like allergy medicine. Okay, level 1. 2 swords and a boot. Escaflowne was the sequel. Makes sense. They seized that opportunity. Oh no. Alright. Things are happening, maybe. So I wonder if there's like multiple ways to go in this, because it seemed like I could have jumped over the waterfall, maybe. Should I try Oh! Can I make them stop? Eggs! So many eggs! Oh my goodness. Just want to take a minute to say I'm grateful to get to chat with y'all and other similar streamers. Glad you have such a friendly community and play some of the best games and stuff. Keep being you, SRA. Sensei, thank you so much for saying that. That means a lot to me. That's the whole reason that I'm here. That's what I find really compelling about Twitch also, as both a streamer and a viewer. So I'm really honored to hear you say that. That I can be that for you. Death by egg. That's what just happened. We did just get death by egg. Ow. I shouldn't have... Should I try it? So a little while ago I started watching Game Center CX. Although I only watched a couple episodes so far. I need to get back on the Game Center CX train. But I wonder if they have episodes of these games. That would be very very interesting to see. Welcome to the nicer side of Twitch. The nicer side of Twitch is the only side that I ever care to venture on. You know, I know there's all kinds of content on Twitch, but you know, the most compelling content that I've found on Twitch is, you know, people who are just trying to be their genuine selves and just hang out with people, make friends, and play games. Can we make it past stage 2? Okay, we want the boots. We want the boots. I still have a lot of HP so far. Okay, I just got thrown. Look at all these purple Metroids. I got them all. This is new personal best. No! No! It was so close to that door. Ugh. Well, you need sleep. Been getting sleepy at night lately. Very unusual for you. Well, get the sleep you need, Sensei. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you can get some good rest tonight. You're just here for 24-hour Asian street food streams. Don't know why I'm here. I found a stream like that on TikTok, actually, that I thought was really cool. I never saw any content like that on Twitch, but I did find a stream like that on TikTok that I thought was very interesting, actually. So I've been thinking about our 1K follower celebration. That yellow potion did nothing. What did it do? Sorry, I totally got sidetracked by that yellow potion doing nothing. Yeah, we're gonna do some kind of special stream to celebrate 1,000 followers, which we hit last night. I've got 2 things in mind, and if anybody like feels strongly about either one of them, I'd love to hear. One idea. This is something that we've done. Both of these are things that we've done before. But one idea is to play Phantasy Star Online and open it up to anyone who wants to join. So I'd play the GameCube version of Phantasy Star Online. And there's lots of ways to play it on the same server, including through emulation. So like, you know, if you're savvy, you could definitely join. It's a very pick up and play kind of game. Another option is, so I have an arcade cabinet that I built from scratch with a CRT monitor and everything. But it is in a different part of my house, so I've done streams from the arcade cabinet on special occasions in the past. So but we haven't done that in a long time. So we could do an arcade cabinet stream where we just play a bunch of arcade games. We could do other retro games with online multiplayer. That could be cool too. We could do N64 games on Switch, maybe. These are all just ideas. All just things that are kind of off the top of my head right now. If any of those ideas sound fun, let me know. Uh-oh, we looped around. You should cook Asian street food for my 1,000 follower celebration. N64 through Switch Online thing, yeah. Yeah, there's also Game Boy Advance 4-player games that we could do. You remember lugging your 37-inch CRT around to LAN parties? These newfangled LED TVs just aren't the same. Speaking of, do you guys want to see the CRT filter in this game? Oh god, I'm taking damage. How is this thing even getting into here? Oh, dang it. You vote the Switch Online thing since you can actually do that. Okay, that's... Yeah, maybe we'll do Switch Online. That could be very cool. Let's see the display options. Let me show you guys the display options. Let me go into the game first so we can... Because we'll look at the palettes, too. Lewis, CRT cam. Oh no, Lewis, I'm not playing on a CRT. Let me refund you. I'm playing on the Switch tonight. This is the Capcom is Back retro game selection, and it's on my Switch. Are there any mods that can refund Lewis? Lewis, thank you for being here. I hope you're having a great night. But I'm gonna show the CRT filter anyways. So there's the CRT filter. It's got curvature. It's got scan lines. The palettes are fun. No worries, man. Well, it's easy enough. It's easy enough to get your points back. Vanilla. That's the Famicom. Okay, check it out. It's called Game Child. This is the Game Child palette. I think it's really funny that they call it Game Child. I don't know why that they added this though, because like these aren't Game Boy games. I mean, they're fun. Game Child Contrast. Wow. This is interesting. Game Child Contrast. Virtual Child. So we have Virtual Boy now. Like, they could have added palettes, you know, like the different color palettes that are NES palettes, but we have these various like black and white palettes, which is interesting. I guess this looks like it's a black and white CRT, doesn't it? This is kind of interesting, actually. I kind of like the way that this looks. What do you guys think? It's missing information though. Like the scores are not there. Oh look, Artificer Nemo with the consolation prize of a free Bubsy lesson. The first Bubsy game was released in May 1993 by Accolade for the SNES, later on the Genesis. The plot focuses on a race of fabric-stealing aliens called Woolies, who have stolen the world's yarn ball supply, especially Bubsy's, who owns the world's largest collection. Look at that. Streamer gave me a headache and bloody eyes. Quietly unfollow. Oh no. Virtual Boy was such a loss. Mediterranean, I just got myself a Virtual Boy, a real Virtual Boy. I went to a retro gaming expo in July. Was it July? No, it was August. In August. And someone was selling just the main unit of Virtual Boy, just the headpiece. I got that for much cheaper than a complete Virtual Boy. And then I had to start out with getting the controller and the power supply and make sure it worked. It did work, so I got the rest of the pieces. I pieced it back together. One of the speakers didn't work. I went in there and I recapped the audio board, and now it's a fully functioning, completed Virtual Boy. And so what games? So I actually had a Virtual Boy as a kid, but at some point my mom gave it away. But I still have my original Wario Land cart for it. So I have that from back in the day. And at the expo, I picked up Mario's Tennis, which I also had back in the day, but I haven't found that one. I'm assuming that was in the Virtual Boy when it was given away. The black and white scanline ones hurts. We're about to change it. Don't worry. I'm just messing around with these. Let's see. Back to vanilla. So something else that I want to point out. One of the things that I've was curious about with this release is all of the material for it, like all the trailers and stuff, show it with the CRT filter on, but pixel perfect aspect ratio, so pixel perfect aspect ratio means just square pixels, instead of being stretched to 4:3 like it would be on an actual CRT. So like there's no real world with hold on, I just want to put it on here to like show what this looks like. There's no real world display that looks like this, that's an actual square. I mean, maybe they exist, but people certainly didn't play games on them. But this is how they chose to represent this collection in trailers and stuff, which was a strange choice to me. Of course, your actual CRT was in 4:3, so it would look like this. That's an interesting choice. Maybe what they're saying there is so like clearly there were some games where pixel artists made their pixel art like not accounting for the 4:3 aspect ratio. Like usually whenever there's a circle that is stretched and not circular, but you can tell it's supposed to be a circle just based on what it is in the game, like what the object is. Like the moon in Castlevania is a classic example. Yeah, I'm gonna take off the scan lines now. Oops. Just because I don't know how they will come across on the stream. Yeah, sometimes you'll see examples. Okay, well, actually, here's a circle, right? This is clearly supposed to be a circle. So if we put it back onto Pixel Perfect, whoops, it's an actual circle. So, you know, that's evidence that the pixel artists for this game did indeed envision it with square pixels looking like this. But anybody who actually played it on their Famicom, plugged into their CRT TV, it would have been in 4:3. So this is kind of like one of those areas in retro gaming where there's like, you know, there's not always a right answer, or the right answer is not always known. I kind of really prefer to, like, when I say I try to present classic games authentically on stream, part of that means, for me, that means presenting them the way that they would have been played in their time. So I think any game that was made to be played on a CRT should be scaled to 4:3. And the fact that that circle gets stretched out to something non-circular, that's kind of I would consider that an error of the artwork. But then the fact that this retro game selection, Sunsoft is Back retro game selection, and the trailers and stuff that they show it in pixel perfect aspect ratio. I mean, maybe the correct way to play it is pixel perfect, but it's an arbitrary kind of thing. What do you guys think? Anybody have thoughts on that? Anyone have opinions? This might be our last attempt with this one, and then we'll go try one of the other games. Let's see if we can beat level 2. Better make it to the end. I'm gonna try my best. Absolute best that I can do. This is a really hard game. Maybe we'll use rewind. Maybe we'll try rewind just to see how far we can go. I keep saying that, but then I forget that it exists. Frogs OP. They're not as OP as the purple Metroids. Purple Metroids are the worst. We got full health. Look at those like demon faces in the background. They're pretty scary. Ow, that other little jellyfish thing always hits me. How do I avoid that? It seems like this game is probably much more expansive than we'll have time to really observe here, unfortunately. Okay, so when I went down the waterfall, I ended up looping back around to the beginning of the level, so maybe we gotta jump over the waterfall. So many Metroids. They like sit right on your head too, just like oh! They pushed me. Okay, I'm dead. Oh wait, rewind. Okay. This is like the only time that you'll ever see me use rewind on stream, probably. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to, how do I jump? Okay, we made it across. Okay, I'm dead. Let's just see what's on the other side. I'm like getting my Golgo 13 buttons mixed up. Alright. We jumped across the waterfall. Let's try one of the other games. So for anybody that wasn't here at the very beginning of stream, you can check out like the menu, which has these 3D models of the Famicom carts that you can spin around and look at in all their beautiful detail. Is it as good as having the real thing? I don't know. Probably not. But it's very cool. It's very close. A close facsimile. Ailes, how's it going? Welcome. Great to see you. Hope you're having a great night. I saw you were playing Elden Ring earlier. How did that go? Okay, so the two games that we haven't played yet. So this is Wing of Medulla. This is what we were just playing. There's Ripple Island, which is like a adventure game. Excuse me, it's like a visual novel kind of adventure game. And there's Firework Thrower Kentaro's 53 Stations of the Tokaido. Out of those two, does anybody have one that they want to see first? It went about as well as it goes. Any progress you made was due to cheesing bosses. Cheesing just means you found the strategy. That's what I would say. The man with Widow's Peak, please. Okay, let's do it. Firework Thrower Kentaro's 53 Stations of the Tokaido. So here you can see they're showing it in the pixel perfect aspect ratio, by the way. Even on the menu, they show it that way. Released on, let's see, is this March 7th? I think this is July 3rd. I'm gonna say it's July 3rd, 1986. Your fiancée, Momoko, is waiting for you in Edo. Begin your journey across the 53 stations of the Tokaido to reach her. But wait, Gozemon, a rival merchant, asked his goons to stop you and steal your firework crafting techniques. Use your blasting weapon to make your way to your date. That's what we're up against. Let's check out the gallery. This looks like a poster or a magazine ad. Very cool. It's probably like the back of a magazine because there's a spot in the bottom for like an address. Is this the Sunsoft collection? Nice. Yes, this is the Sunsoft is Back retro game selection. I actually was given a review copy of this game, so we're checking it out. This is my official review. Here's some cool artwork. That's basically the cover art, right? So glad these games aren't forgotten. I know, right? These are games that would definitely be, I think before the release of this, in the US at least, and probably everywhere outside of Japan, they would definitely have been considered forgotten. Or maybe never even known to begin with. So this is a very cool release. What's going on here? We're throwing a firework. Alright, let's play it. Firework Thrower Kentaro's 53 Stations of the Taikaido. Look, it's a 2-player game. I don't have a player 2 right now. Sunsoft, love their music usually. Spec, how's it going? Welcome. Great to see you. Spec, are you aware of this release at all? Like, these seem like they're all pretty early Famicom games. Like this one especially. Like, this looks like super early Famicom stuff. 1986. So it's not, okay, it's not early Famicom, but it's early for NES. Like, it's pre Super Mario Brothers 2, Zelda 2, kind of like, it's pre like peak NES development at least. Great bomb throwing kimono guy story. Official title, no joke. That's like a translation of the Japanese title. Kentaro, the fireworks craftsman, heads for the Sumadu River. I could not read that fast. Before your time, basically. So much to learn. Yeah, there's a lot of history in video games. Video games that have been around for a very long time. Okay, we look at these smiling people that are just watching me throw bombs at ninjas. Oops, I touched a ninja. You got into it in 1991 or so as a 4-year-old, so you were mostly late stage NES. Yeah, and just FYI, these games were never localized for the NES. These games were all Japan exclusives until this collection. Can I go inside this place? There's some really slippery physics in this game. All right, is that Station 1? Kentaro, watch out for Gozemon's underlings. Did not see what it said. No, you're just being a schmuck. Got it. It's late, you're tired, you should go to bed, but you're not. Well, you should get the rest that you need, Mediterranean, but if you can't rest, I'm glad you're spending your night here with us. Okay, I totally hit that guy. I actually really like the way that this game plays. No aesthetics tonight. No, they're broken, and I don't know why. So we turn them off. Unfortunately, I'll just assume the role of like hot pink ooh kawaii. There you go. All right, let's get back to it. So yeah, I think this game is actually very fun. It's very, very simple, but it controls nice. You know, you got to use your like momentum and like calculate the trajectory of your bomb. It's pretty compelling, simple gameplay actually. You played most old Sunsoft games on Famiclone consoles they sold where you grew up in Peru. Memories. Oh, are any of these games familiar to you then, Ailes? Sorry it's giving you troubles though? Oh, that's alright. This sort of gives you Goemon vibes? Oh, definitely. It definitely has Goemon vibes. I mean, the main bad guy's name is like Gozolmon, which sounds a lot like Goemon to me. Oh no! I got stuck on something. Player 1 start. I'll do my best, Momoko. We had it. Oh no! We have another checkpoint. How many lives do I have? There we go. Got him. What was that animation? That death animation? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There we go. Oh no! Oh no! He went down. I wasn't not expecting him to do that. Definitely familiar games though. Their names are severely different? Oh, interesting. Excuse me. Yeah, these would be the freshly new localized names. So, I thought I thought that I would like Wings of Medulla best, but actually I think I like the gameplay of this one more. Like, this one doesn't feel as brutally difficult as Wing of Medulla. I thought that this one was gonna be like too simple and not really and not have like as exciting gameplay, but I'm enjoying it. Next, you must go from Kyoto to somewhere else. Oh yeah, rewind. I'm not gonna use it again. I just remember that it exists though. I'll do my best, Momoko. Like, the need to calculate where your bomb is gonna go is makes it very interesting, I think. Okay, I was able to stay on the rooftops this time. Okay, something that I'm not used to is like when you get to the edge of a roof, you don't like slide off of it and keep going, you fall straight down. That's something that I need to like internalize here. Last time I just walked straight ahead and like didn't even encounter any ninjas. Didn't I? I see that there's one following me. Yeah, the music is pretty good for being simple and like early stage. I keep saying early Famicom, but Famicom was out for 3 years already at this point, right? Famicom came out in 1983. I'm like trying to also recover my normal muscle memory after Golgo 13, which had the action and jump buttons switched, and occasionally I'm forgetting what button should be what. That's my excuse. So if I want to keep moving, I have to jump at the edge of a rooftop. Ooh. Music is definitely reminiscent of Legend of Kage, similar setting, of course. I have not really played Legend of Kage, but I know about it. Legend of Kage looks kind of similar to this game, like similar graphic style. And of course, yeah, similar setting. There we go. Oops. Is anyone else acutely aware of the extra frames in the running animation? Like, I was not acutely aware of it until just now. I wouldn't say that they're extra frames, it's just like there are more frames than usual in the running animation, right? I mean, they weren't using that extra space for like lots of different graphics tiles, so I guess they had room for more frames of animation. Oof. This is a game that you really have to get good at, I think. I mean, so was Wing of Medulla. But I can get into this. Maybe I should try to figure out like routes to go, like roofs to jump on. See, from Kyoto to Kasu, I can't read it again. Kind of looks like he's dancing, not running. It really gives a fun kind of vibe. Ah, sure. Yeah. I can see that. What just dropped? I picked something up. It looked like a beehive. Okay, you are not going to stab me. Not today, sir. No! He did stab me. But it was more like stabbing me with his fist. Okay, hit this guy. Ah! He got me. Oh, I hit that guy once. How many times do I have to hit him? Is he invincible to bombs? Another ninja! Too many ninjas. Alright, back to the beginning. So, another thing that I've been playing on my Switch lately is the Cosmic Fantasy Collection. That's another thing that, well, one of the games on it got localized, but the first Cosmic Fantasy did not. I've been playing the first Cosmic Fantasy on my Switch. Cosmic Fantasy was a TurboGrafx or PC Engine release. Hey, you're playing my favorite game. Well, one of them. Really? Metroid Hatchling? Wait, you have an emote of this guy? What? Wow, Metroid Hatchling. I'm impressed that you know this game. So, this is the Sunsoft is Back retro game selection. You have a world record on speedrun in this game? Are you serious? That's wild. That's really wild. So you must be aware of this compilation that just came out that includes it and like releases it officially in North America for the first time. Your dog just ninja licked the ice cream off your tongue. Kill me. That's amazing, Mediterranean. You are, yeah. It's cool. Yeah, I got a review copy of the Sunsoft is Back retro game selection, so we're checking it out over here. First time. This is my first time playing it. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Ugh. I accidentally messed up my buttons. Now speedrun it and submit it so I'm not the only one on the board. I'm surprised you're the only one on the board. There's like a different speedrunning community for Japanese players, isn't there? Dang it. If I beat it, I'll post my my run. There probably is. Okay, we need to try again. So are there 53 levels? Is that the deal? Is that why it's 53 stations of the Tokaido? You gotta dedicate your time to beating the record now. No, I can't take that away from Metroid Hatchling. trying to figure out how to like jump on the roofs and stuff in like an efficient way. Your record is 14 minutes 43 seconds. There's 23 levels. Why is it called 53 stations then? And like, is this level 2, or were there like, is each checkpoint considered a level? Oh, I can't get that power up. Can I kill this guy who's on the bridge? No. It's a really fun game. Ah, damn it. We played Wing of Medulla first, and honestly, I thought Wing of Medulla was gonna be my favorite on the selection, but now I'm thinking that this is probably gonna be my favorite. Oh, Ripple Island does look very cool. Okay, I don't know how to deal with that guy yet. He doesn't have he doesn't die to bombs. The Tokaido Road in Japan was a road between Kyoto and Tokyo that people would walk when traveling between the two cities. There were 53 inns along the way, the stations. That's really cool. Thank you for explaining the title. Excuse me. Whoops. Oh, and I just realized it shows you the, like your progress in the level at the top of the screen. That's cool. So the thing in the top left where it says to go 3RI, what does that mean? Oh, I guess that's like the overworld or something in the top. So like I would assume this is the first inn. That's your progress throughout the game. Kyoto at the left, Edo at the right. Cool. Wait, if I bomb this tree, is that power up always there? Oh, it is. I don't know what that power up does. Metroid Hatchling, do you know? Do you know what that power up I just grabbed was? RI is Li, which is an old Chinese-Japanese measurement of distance. Oh. Wow, I'm so grateful to have you giving us all this lore for this game here. That, like, all this context makes the game so much cooler, actually. Oh, I missed. Gotta figure out how to get past that guy. That was a coin. If you get 10 of them, you can go into a warp level. The coins are also used for other various things throughout the levels. Okay. I guess I haven't gotten to anywhere that a coin can help me yet. Try running underneath them. I love how happy some of these people look in the background. Like this one guy that I'm walking past. There's like several copies of him, but he's got such a giant smile on his face. He's just extremely happy to be watching me throw bombs at ninjas. Coins are also used for other various things throughout the levels. Oh, wait, I already read that. Okay. I'm dead. I'm dead again. I'm trying to get that coin. Well, my timing was not very good there. Whoops. We try again. Oh, something just happened there. There was probably a coin to find. My bombs are not limited, right? I should probably just be throwing bombs the whole time, actually. There's 21 levels in the main world, 23 if you count the 2 warp levels. But of course, if you take a warp level, you skip several main levels. Okay. There we go. Got our coin. Oh, my unlimited bombs did not take that ninja out. Oh, look, the bomb! The bomb was just about to kill him. Hunting for items and knowing where stuff is very helpful to getting through the game. I can imagine, yeah. Dang it. You know, should I blame lag? Should I blame lag? Since I'm playing on through an emulator. I'm definitely interested in trying these games on original hardware and seeing what they feel like compared to the excuse me, compared to on the Switch here. Why am I having such a hard time fighting this guy? There we go. You believe the festival is going on in the first level is the Gion Matsuri, Kyoto's summer festival. That's why everyone is outside happy. They're not just enjoying spectating as I annihilate these ninjas. I pressed the wrong button. So Y is also A. Y is also mapped to A. You know, let me see if I can change the controls. Like, I'm really surprised that you can't change controls. Doesn't look like it. This is just showing me what the controls are. Oh yeah, we haven't looked at the manual yet for this. Let's look at the manual. Looks like maybe a red and black manual, pink and black manual. There's the story. There's our man Kentaro. That's probably Momoko there, and of course the bomb that we're killing so many ninjas with. It's a shame that they didn't translate the manuals. How to play. See if I'm just seeing if there's anything I can glean. That looks like a bad guy. There's Ninja. Some other characters. Oh, there's the guy that I haven't figured out how to kill. He's got bucket on his head. That's why he's impervious. Hiroshige, one of the most famous / popular ukiyo-e artists from the 1800s, did a ton of wood blocks of the 53 stations, each one in 4 different seasons. That's awesome. That's very cool. And we're learning so much. There's a sword, a katana. Space to write some notes, maybe? Sunsoft. Alright, now we've looked at the manual. Oops. Kuromaru is the black ninja. Is it one guy? Is it supposed to be one guy who's coming after us and like coming back after getting knocked out? Ganzemon is the Yakuza boss who wants to steal your fireworks making secrets. That's one guy, okay. So there's a different spelling of the main bad guy in the like main storyline here. Let's see if we can. We might have to wait. Oh yeah, save. Here, we can save. All right, we'll test the save state. Here, I just want to compare what the spelling is in this release for the bad guy, Gonzemon. Gozemon is what they call him over here. It's on like the third line of text in the story. All right. Now let's test loading. That seems like a typo. It could be. It could be. Whoops. Weird. Is it possibly just a different interpretation of the writing? Like the kanji or katakana, whatever it is. Whatever it was originally written in. Because aren't there some things that are not necessarily one-to-one? There's some things that kind of have to be interpreted. Possibly. I know that there's been I've definitely seen lots of examples of stuff like that. There's our coin. Got him. Okay, we're almost at our arch nemesis. No! Dang. So close. Alright, new personal best. Finally made it past that guy. What? That guy just took a bomb to the face, and then he shot me. The Ronin you haven't gotten past yet is Mikami Ito, honorless, masterless samurai for hire. I love that you know all the characters like this. And the pink guy is Ryo. That was Gonzemon. That was savage. Apparently that was the main baddie. Okay. Whoa! Ah. Okay, new personal best. Let's keep trying. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is the highlight of the collection right now. We'll see about Ripple Island, though. Ripple Island looks like it has a lot to love about it. I was really expecting to like Wings of Medulla the best, but, you know, this one surpasses it for me. Gonzemon has a gun. He sure does. He noticed. All you want to do is get home to your fiance. These punks gotta harass you the whole way. I know. Ah. Do your best for Momoko-chan. Whoop. It's hard. Both of the games that I've played so far on here, probably harder games than Golgo 13, which is the last. That's the game that I beat last night, which I thought was a very difficult game by the end. It didn't seem difficult in the beginning, but by the end of it was extremely difficult. But so far, both of these two games that I've played tonight, I would say are harder. Oh, why did I jump? I can't jump over enemies. This is something that I should, like, internalize. Like, if I see him coming, jumping over him is not gonna work. Like, just straight ahead jumping over him is not gonna work. Ooh, coin. Ah, he jumped on my head. Okay, samurai without honor. There we go. I figured out his, you know, how to, figured out his weakness. His weakness is trying to mirror my every move. Ooh! Woo! Oh! We made it to a new bridge. That was new personal best right there. So close. Caught that bullet, I know. So Metroid Hatchling, how did you discover this game? You gotta go. Thank you for hanging out, Mediterranean. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Take care. Hope to see you again real soon. This was fun. Good to see you, SRA. Nice meeting Metroid Hatchling. Very nice. Originally saw it on Game Center CX. Oh, I was saying earlier, it would be very cool if there were Game Center CX episodes about some of the games that are on this this collection. So I really want to watch that episode now. I can't wait. This one is one of your favorite episodes? Nice. I need to watch that. I need to watch that for sure. What is that? A sword? Did I just pick up a katana? I know we saw that in the manual. Whew, that was dicey. What does the sword do? No! You thought the game looked fun and you had just gotten a Famicom in 2020? Stuck indoors from the whole pandemic thing? Ordered a copy of this? A sword protects you from the thief. If you don't have a sword, the thief will take everything you carry. Oh, like when I die? Alright, new personal best. We made it! When you meet the thief much later. Okay. The keyword... Wait, what was that? Hold on. This is a good use of the rewind. The keyword is ni. Next, you must go from Ishibi to Tsuchiyama. The keyword is ni. What does that mean? Alright, we're gonna move on. Alright, we've tricked the samurai. Okay, he just fell into the water. No! The thief's name is Santa, by the way. I have no idea what the keyword is. I thought it was a password for a second, but that's definitely not what it was. This game doesn't have any passwords as far as you're aware. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it does. I was just thrown off by the keyword. I guess it's just some sort of inspiration to get to Momoko. Did I hit both of them? 2 birds, 1 stone. Look at that. No! I was just getting ready to trick him with my short jump. There we go. Too bad I have no idea how I got that sword last time. Ooh. Oh, scary. This guy caused you so much trouble when you first started, the samurai that I'm been running under. He just caused me a lot of trouble. It took me a while to be able to get past him. Alright, look at that. We got level 2 on lock. The keyword is ni. I don't know what that means, but we will progress. What? What's happening? She's saying no? She doesn't want me to go this way? That was new. Also, that trick you just did where you short hop and run under was something you only learned about from reading the strategy guide for this game. You thought it was a cool trick. That was my natural strategy. I don't even see another way to get by him. Otami. Okay. Whoops. I was sipping my tea. Let's see if we can get back there. There it says Gozemon again, by the way, with no N. She's a prostitute. She'll try to grab you if you don't have any money, and if you have more than 4 coins, she'll take 4 coins and leave. Okay, interesting. What is my plan of attack? I'm gonna try to jump over her, I guess. I only know where 1 coin is so far, so I'm guessing I won't have 4 coins. What is that thing? It's like, is it a tumbleweed? Ah, I died. I've only seen that thing once before, and it confused me. Whoops. She only appears in places where it was legal at the time. Each level is based on a particular region along the Tokaido route. It's kind of neat how they really tried to be accurate with it, despite the limitations of graphics. It's a boulder. That is really neat how they tried to be so accurate. It's very cool. I did not know that this game was going to be the star of the show on the Sunsoft is back. But I'm very happy to learn about it. They should have included like the Game Center CX episode on the like in the menu or something. It's a great game. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Oh yeah. The coin. I forgot about the coin. That would have been cool. Yeah, a little bit more context for the English release would have been really great. But you know, the sense that I get from this release is that it's definitely a product made first and foremost for the Japanese audience, and the localization kind of seems like an afterthought. And you know, that's fine. I'm just glad that we got this at all. But yeah, presenting it with like all that context would go a long way, I think. What? He didn't jump! You're in bed at 6 a.m. By the way, the SNES will arrive Monday. Oh well. Kat, I hope that you rest very well tonight. I'm sorry that you don't get your SNES until Monday. For sure. Yeah, I think of things like, you know what the gold standard for a retro compilation that I've seen so far is Atari 50. Anybody play Atari 50? It's basically presented like a interactive coffee table book where you can play the games. You know, that's one of the coolest retro game compilations that I've seen so far. Thanks for bonus stream, John. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here, Kat. I appreciate you. Alright, this might be our last run of Firework. What's the name of this game? Kentaro, in the 53 stations of the Tokaido. This might be our last run so that we can get a chance to check out Ripple Island. Let's see if we can get a new personal best. Am I gonna be able to get that coin? I guess not. I guess I missed it. We gotta move on. Yeah, what this game feels like, it feels like you could really master this game. Like, it feels like it would be fun to really master it. And it feels like very doable. Of course, I'm very far from mastering it right now. The game is very, very Japanese. I can see that. Yes, it is fun. Yeah, it's very fun. I feel like I should have died there, but I was somehow spared. No! I meant to jump. I didn't make it though. Ah. Okay, start the grind towards 53k zombies killed in the new Dead Rising. It should take about 4 hours, give or take. Are you driving the car around in the in like the tunnels? I don't remember exactly. That's like the achievement for like the killing the population of the town, right? In zombies. There's a new Dead Rising. I think it's a remaster of Dead Rising 1, right? Is that what we're talking about? Okay, let's check out the final game in the Sunsoft is back retro game selection, which is Ripple Island. This one seems very interesting. Yeah, you drive the car around, running as many as you can, then take the truck back to the respawn of the car. It's more of a remake, but they call it a deluxe remaster. Oh, really? More of a remake. Interesting. Alright, Ripple Island. Released January 23rd, 1988. The King of Ripple Island is counting on your bravery to find a way to save his daughter from the hands of Emperor Groker, who plans to conquer the kingdom. Explore and interact with the environment and its peculiar inhabitants to find the path to free Ripple Island and get the wealthy reward. The king promised. Let's check out the gallery. We've got maybe a magazine ad or something. It looks exciting. Never played any of these others. So we started off the night with Wing of Medulla, and it's pretty cool. It's very hard, very difficult. This game looks lit. We're about to find out. Look at those animals. Look at those animal buddies that we're gonna meet. What is in the background? A giant lizard king creature? Maybe he's the bad guy. Yeah, this looks very good, right? Evil Frog King seems like it. What's the difference here? I mean, the coloring is all obviously the difference, but why are there two different ones? Interesting. Look at all these characters. This game is a complete change of pace from the first two. Also, look at that armadillo thing on the right-hand side. That looks scary. We got some sketches, some line art. Look, it's a map. Maybe it looks like it's a map. It's taking up a very small portion of the page. Oh, there's some manga. Look at that one. I like that one. Hanging out in an igloo, playing the Famicom inside of an igloo with a melted snowman on the outside. All right, let's try it. The song start sounds like a Green Day song, and this like the menu music. Tokai Engine. Is that like Vic Tokai? I wonder. Same developer as Golgo 13. Ripple Island. Look at this title screen. This title screen looks great. Area 1. Kyle. If I go straight forward here, I should reach the castle. Oh, before we dive in, let's also look at the manual. Oh, look at that. This looks so great. I hope they're playing 53 stations in that igloo. It looked like they were playing Ripple Island. A lot of the manual artwork we saw much better scans of in the gallery already. It seems like for all of these games, the manual has a lot of information, but we don't get an English translation, sadly, for the manual. Look, we could have learned the names of all these animal friends. What's this? What's the Sun Club? Sun Club 1. Can we join the Sun Club? Alright, let's go forward to try to get to the castle, right? Whoa, there's some weird thing over there. It's a weird thing. Look at its little nose sniffing. Can we go closer to it? Stoat. Huh? Who are you? Nobody's passing through here. You want to get by? You gotta get through me. Okay. Can I... Excuse me? You got a problem with me or something, buddy? Excuse me? Oh, I'm just saying the same thing again. Can I try to touch him? Whoa, whoa, what do you think you're doing? This is pretty hilarious. What's the foot? I can kick him? What are you trying to pull? What's this? Down? Ow, you trying to pick a fight with me, bub? You called me bub. Password. Oh, this is my password? Okay. Good to know. How do I get out of here? Okay, I guess we'll go somewhere else. There was nothing around here. There's a left option. It's a rabbit. Let's go talk to the rabbit. That's the village of Ritona. Wait, I wanted to talk to the rabbit. Huh? It ran away. Okay. Can't talk to it. Let's go to the village of Ritona. There's lots of houses here. That's one big house. Let's go check it out. Let's go inside. Hey there, Kyle. What's up? Nothing but grass as far as the eye can see. Okay, well, let's go back. I want to talk to the raccoon. If you need anything washed, I'm your man. I can clean anything. Okay, we better remember that. Is there something on my face? Okay, I looked at him. There's only grass out here. Nothing but grass as far as I can see. Interesting. There's lots of different ways we can go with this area that's only grass, though. Why are there so many different spots of just grass? Only grass out here. Okay, am I lost? Maybe the purpose of this is to, like, get you lost? I don't know. Maybe I need to make a map for this game. Alright, we made it back to our raccoon friend. He can wash stuff for us. We gotta remember that. Wasn't there another place where we had another option of a direction to move? It's a rabbit. Wait, I wanted to try to do something with the rabbit. Nothing around here. Maybe I try to grab it. It ran away. Do I have anything in my inventory? Oh, right. I'm not carrying anything. Nope. Nothing in my inventory. Maybe we can, like, go inside the houses if we examine them. I can't pick that up. Can't pick that up. Can we kick it? Oh, that works. Maybe that's not a foot. That icon looks like a foot to me. Who are you, mister? Hey there. If you're looking for Mom, she's not home. Okay, can I look at your books? It's rude to stare like that, you know. Okay. Well, then we'll leave. We'll try a different house. Huh, it won't open. Alright, there's one more house. What do you want? I want something that will appease the stoat. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way. I'm not used to the way the menu works yet. Like, I think I need to press one more button than I actually do every time. Okay, what do you want? Let's talk to him. I've got nothing to say to you. What? Can I look at your stuff? Quit staring at my stuff. Can I look at you? What do you want? Got nothing to say to you. What if I touch him? What are you doing? Just leave already. What does this down arrow mean? Quit that and behave yourself. If you don't have a reason to be here, go away. Okay, I guess we're leaving. Man, that guy was kind of rude. let's try to interact with Rusk here. Is there something on my face? No. Anything washed, I can clean anything, okay? Can I give him a pet? What are you doing, Kyle? I'm trying to give you a pet. How did I offend you or something? What did I do? What do these arrows mean? Okay. I didn't mean to hurt you. Maybe we need to go and do something else with the stoat. Rabbit. Run to it? Nope. That didn't work. Whoa, there's some weird thing over there. I love how it says, whoa, there's a weird thing over there. And the way that it's like sniffing. Who are you? Excuse me? You got a problem with me or something, buddy? Let's see, we kind of tried everything already, right? Can I try petting him? No, he doesn't like that. Can I try kicking him? I tried down arrow and up arrow. Whoa, whoa, what do you think you're doing? Okay. Can I move forward? Nobody's passing through here. You want to get by, you gotta go through me. I'm trying to go through you. Anybody have any ideas? Anyone in chat have any suggestions here? I guess the only place that I haven't thoroughly explored is the grassy area. There's some fruit over there. Okay, maybe we can get some fruit. Some fruit over there. I'll take one. Pluck. Can I take more than one? Do I have one already? Have no idea. I think maybe we can bring him fruit. We found fruit, so let's try that. Who are you? Look, I have fruit. I have fruit. For me? Thanks. Chomp chomp. Yawn. For some reason, I'm feeling kind of sleepy. Oh, right. I'm not carrying. Oh. Yeah. Now it's time to move. Huh? What's going on? How'd a guy like me manage to doze off? What an embarrassment. Nobody's passing through here. What? He was sleeping. Did I not do it fast enough? Is it because I used another command in between? We gotta try again. We gotta go get more fruit. What if we need to wash the fruit for it to be more effective at making him sleep? First, I'm gonna try it again. One of your favorite features of the PS4/5 is custom soundtracks. You think you've mentioned it before, but currently I'm running over the dead while listening to the Federation of Windhurst music. That sounds very fun, Wingman. So I haven't done anything like that recently, but a while ago, it was like several years ago at this point, I was on a kick of playing Halo Online for a little while on the Xbox One, and I would use custom soundtracks for like Halo multiplayer, and that was cool. That's the only time I've really bothered to do that. Alright, let's give him the fruit. For me, thanks. Feeling kind of sleepy. Okay, now we move. No, he's waking up. Okay, we're gonna try washing the fruit before giving it to him. That's the only idea that I have. You usually use the feature when you have to grind in a game to get the game music from getting stale. That makes perfect sense. That's a great use of it, I think. Maybe we can give this fruit to the rabbit. What will the rabbit do? Rabbit doesn't want the fruit. Okay. Mr. Raccoon, do you want to wash this piece of fruit for me? Hey, isn't this a drowsy fruit? I'd fall right asleep if I ate that. Okay. Well, how do I keep that? How do I keep that guy asleep? Was I still too slow to sneak past? Or maybe I need to, like, wait there and let him like fall into a very deep sleep before I try again. Can I talk to the rabbit? No. Maybe we'll try just waiting there for a little bit. Okay, drowsy fruit. He's sleeping. Look at him. Heh, sleeping like a log. Okay, well, if he's sleeping like a log, is it time? Can I move on? No, he woke up. Need to go get more fruit. So I have not played too many games in this genre. The only thing that really comes to mind is Snatcher. I've played Snatcher, loved Snatcher, but that's really the only game I've played that is you know, this specific genre. And the closest thing besides Snatcher would probably be like Telltale games, like Telltale's Walking Dead. Snatcher is good. Snatcher is so good. It's like, Snatcher is a game that blows my mind for it being ahead of its time. This is what, a point and click / graphic novelish mix? Yeah, that's what I'd call it, Wingman. Okay, let me try talking. Hey there, you big dumb stoat. Okay, he's asleep. Let's try touching him. Ah, what's going on? Excuse me? You got a problem with me or something? Okay, he's back to normal. So can't touch him. I wish I could just carry all the fruit, though, instead of only carrying one at a time. I also never really played any of the classic point-and-click style games. Like the Sierra games or the LucasArts games. maybe if we check, we check visually, visual check. We check auditorily. Weird as those games seem like a SRA type of genre. Oh, it's weird that I haven't played many of them. Yeah, just to never have. I mean, I'd be interested in trying them out someday. One that I've always been curious about, Myst. Myst looked very cool to me when I was a kid. What is the down arrow command? Hey, that hurts. I'm sorry. Can I go past now? Nobody's passing through here. Okay. Love Myst, but 90% of the story is in the novel. Worth it, though? It looked phenomenal, and then he tried it as a kid, and he quit in like 5 minutes. I bet that's what I would have done, too, if I tried it as a kid. But I bet if I tried it now, I could get into it. Alright. We give him the fruit. He's asleep. Verify visually. Maybe it's just a matter of verifying both visually and by talking to him. And then we try going by. Nope. He woke up again. Maybe one of the people in the houses can tell me something if I bring the fruit to them. Let's try that. You always want to do Seventh Guest. That looked fun. They made a remaster recently, so you might actually get it when the price is right. I don't know much about Seventh Guest. I think that came out for Sega CD, right? I think that's the only reason that I know about it at all is because it's on Sega CD. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Alright, let's try seeing if this kid knows about the fruit. Don't eat it. I'm just showing it to you. Watch it. Don't look down on me just because I'm a kid. Okay, he doesn't want the fruit. That one won't open. Let's go to the mean guy. Here's mean guy's house. What do you want? Look, I have some fruit for you. What are you doing? Just leave already. Okay, he doesn't want the fruit. Must be cold. I could see some snowy mountains that way, but I'm pretty sure they would normally be lush and green. Oh, really? Hello? Well, nobody came out. Oh, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can, like, yell over here for someone to come out. Hello? Well, nobody came out. Nope. That doesn't work. I think you're thinking of Hidden Mansion. Seventh Guest was supposed to come out on SNES CD-ROM. It's in the SNES CD-ROM issue. Wait, what's the SNES CD-ROM issue? I probably am thinking of Hidden Mansion. Was Seventh Guest just a PC game then? If you need anything washed, I'm your man. I can clean anything. Can you clean this fruit? I clean the fruit myself if I try to put it in the water? Nope. Spook Plays Games, welcome. How's it going? Great to see you. Hope you're having a great night. We're trying to figure out Ripple Island on the Sunsoft is Back retro game selection. Yeah, PC game and SNES CD-ROM, the SNES PlayStation, issue of Nintendo Power. I had no idea there was an issue of Nintendo Power that talked about the Nintendo PlayStation. Not familiar with that one. Yeah, so this is a brand new compilation that just came out like September 6th or something. But it's a selection of 3 Sunsoft Famicom games that were previously Japan exclusives. So they're available officially in the West for the first time with this release. And I got a review copy of it, so that's why we're checking it out here tonight. No wonder you don't know it. Yes, I would be surprised if you did know it. Yeah, the 3 games that are on it seem pretty unknown, except we know at least one person knows a lot about one of the games, which is I forget. It's got a really long name, but it's like Kentaro Firework Master and the 53 Stations of the Taikado. So far, I think that's my favorite game out of the 3. All right, and this one that we're playing right now, Ripple Island, is a point-and-click adventure kind of game, and we're just trying to figure out what the heck to do. There's like this weasel creature that's blocking our way, and I have this fruit that can make it fall asleep, but you know, it falls asleep, and then if I try to go past it, it wakes right up. And then the only thing that I haven't fully explored is this area where it says nothing but grass as far as the eye can see. So I'm gonna try to explore this, I guess. Nice, I found some strawberries. Okay. I'll take one. Maybe the stoat wants strawberries. Let's try giving him a strawberry. Going to like replenish my strawberry is like a lot more annoying than going to replenish the drowsy fruit, though. Let's try giving it to the rabbit first. Nope, he runs away. Whoa, that's some weird thing over there. I love the description. Teleazoic, hey, how's it going? This is a game called Ripple Island. It's on the Sunsoft is Back retro game selection, which is a compilation that just came out a couple weeks ago on all the major platforms, and it's got a selection of 3 Famicom Sunsoft games, all of which were previously Japanese exclusives. And I got a review copy of the game of the compilation, so that's why we're checking it out here tonight. You should check it out. Yeah, you should. All of the games are really interesting. The breakout hit, in my opinion, from this stream is, you know what? I need to remember the name of it. Oh, actually, hold on. I have it in a browser window here. It's got a really long name. I can't remember it. Firework thrower Kintaro's 53 Stations of the Tokaido. That's the breakout hit for me in Sunsoft is back. You've been playing Gimmick 2 since it came out. Ah, that's very cool. Gimmick 2 looks really cool. I definitely want to try that game out. I haven't played too much of Gimmick 1 though. Alright, we're going to try giving this guy a strawberry and see if he'll let us pass. For me, thanks. Okay, he took it. Excuse me? You got a problem with me or something? But dude, I just gave you a strawberry. I don't have a problem with you. I just want to pass. Nobody's passing through here. You want to get by, you gotta go through me. Okay, he just took my strawberry and didn't care. What have I not tried doing to this with that rabbit yet? Oops, I think I went the wrong way. Did I look at the rabbit? I wonder who that is. The rabbit definitely doesn't want fruit. Ran away, okay. Give him this. Nice golden kappa. I had a golden kappa once. I didn't get to use it very often before it went away. Alright, let's go find the strawberry patch again. Got it like 20 minutes ago. Nice. Alright, strawberries. We found them. Can't take more than one, unfortunately. Alright, can I... What do you have to tell me about strawberries? Can you tell me something? You're giving that... you're giving that to me? Thanks. Okay, he totally just took my strawberry and did nothing for me. He says he'll wash stuff for me. I thought maybe he would wash the strawberry. He didn't do that. Let's go see the humans in the houses. See if they can do anything with strawberries. Oops, I went the wrong way. Let's see, do we think the mean guy wants a strawberry? There's a mean guy in this house and a kid in the other house. Let's try this guy first because he's closer to the strawberry source. What are you doing? Just leave already. Okay, he doesn't want my strawberry. Goodbye. Who are you, mister? That for me? Thanks. Alright, I've learned that everyone will just take the strawberry and give me nothing in return. Well, does anyone have any other suggestions? I feel like I've exhausted all ideas. Which way do I need to go for strawberries? Right here, okay. Maybe we can explore the grassy area further? feel like I've explored it fully now. For good measure, let's just go everywhere before we try to do something with the strawberry again. Okay, that's everywhere. That's all the grass. So we have a strawberry that every single animal will take. We have the drowsy fruit that will put the stoat to sleep, but he'll wake up if we try going past him. This rabbit doesn't want the strawberry. Rabbit's the only thing that doesn't want the strawberry. We tried, right? I definitely tried. Weird thing over here. Who are you? Great question. Let's try putting him to sleep. You'd think that I could just walk right by him now, but... Now's our chance to get by. That's what I think. But why... No, it's not our chance to get by. He wakes up as soon as we start... As soon as we try. I'm pretty stumped. You know, maybe if we could read the manual, there would be some information, but the manual is all in Japanese. The manual did not get translated, unfortunately. Let's see if there's anything we can glean from pictures, though. Oh, this is a map of the first area, actually. Wait, there's something past the rabbit? That question mark. Maybe we need to go to that question mark. Try using Google Lens for translation. That's too much effort for me. Okay, I did see here though. You know, there's that question mark in the manual past the rabbit. Let's see if we can do anything there. Let's just refill ourselves on fruit. I wonder who that is. Let's try talking. Okay, it ran away. Hello? Where'd it go? It's like I need to move in the direction that it ran. Okay, let's look at that manual again. Yeah, see, to the left of the rabbit. There's some... I bet this is like a guide for this first section right here. Like it's like step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's probably telling me everything I need to do to, like, you know, this is probably the tutorial, basically. We can give it a shot. And then this is all just stuff about the characters, it looks like. What does that say, Spec? Like, clearly we need to do something to the rabbit that will let us follow it to the left. Was that the first header? That does not look like it to me. If so, it means, shall we take anything? I don't see where that matches up to the stuff in the manual. The number 3. That doesn't look the same to me. But, you know, maybe that makes sense. Okay, so the rabbit was here. I looked at it. It ran away. What if I try to pet it? No, it ran away. It doesn't look the same? You thought you nailed it? Maybe you did. Maybe I'm just not seeing the nuances of, like, the font or something. I mean, it sounds like the words that it translated sound like words that would be in a Famicom manual for this game. So maybe you did. You don't want the strawberry? Everyone else wants this strawberry. They will take it without offering me anything in return, but this bunny just runs away. Ran away. Well, I think that this is probably where I need to call it a night. I should probably get some sleep. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Have you played Trip World? I have not played Trip Worlds, Telly, but I'm interested in it. I've heard great things, of course. Yeah, let's go back to the main menu. I didn't have enough time to get the whole page. That's okay, Spec. Have a good night, you too, Spec. It's really good too. Yeah, I would like to try. Is that also by Sunsoft, Trip World? So yeah, this is Sunsoft is back. Retro game selection. It's on all of the modern platforms. It's got some very interesting games on it. You know, overall, it's kind of bare bones what it has to offer compared to some other collections that are out there, but it is bringing to light 3 games that I think hardly anybody in the Western world knows about. So that's very cool. So yeah, check it out. I had a lot of fun playing it. I would love to get further in Ripple Island, but I feel like, you know, one fatal flaw here is that they didn't translate the manuals. I think it really seems like all 3 of these games, there's a lot of important information in the manuals. So, you know, I'm sure that there's probably a guide out there for Ripple Island to get through, but